Hey, how are you doing? This video I'm going to talk about the MX1 in a live performance scenario, and I'm just going to go through a typical setup that I'm doing at the moment. So I'm just going to turn the camera around so you can get a better view of the mixer. Whoa. I think that's about as stable as I can get it there. So I have a live performance template set up in Ableton Live, and each channel is routed to the mixer. So I have various audio clips on there, and I'm actually going to go off this tape here because I've put some masking tape here so I can kind of keep track of what's on what. So at the moment I don't actually have it hooked up, but for my live performance I have the Blofeld synthesizer on channels 1 and 2. Channel 3 is blank at the moment. I have 4 which is bass, so I have some audio clips that I've pre-made. Pads 5 and 6, 7 and 8. The TR8 is on 9 and 10. I always have that on 9 and 10. I have effects, I have lead, and I have a DJ channel because I don't have any CDJs at the moment, because you can actually hook up CDJs to this, which is fantastic. But at the moment I don't have any CDJs, so I'm actually just launching it from Ableton. So I have some tracks that I've already made, like stuff that I've made within the last couple of years. So they're on a track separate. So I'll be able to launch them from the scene, from the live Ableton Live mode, which I'll talk a little bit about in a minute. So here you have access to all your effects. In my last video I spoke about the MFX, so they're all here. I've got beat effects, so like got the sidechain, slicer, filter, and your channel select. So like each channel you can select, and you have your sidechain. You can see where your sidechain is, and yeah, you can select, deselect them. There's also a tone filter because this mixer doesn't have EQ dedicated like EQ. But I mean, I'll do another video, but I mean, you can change the tone within here. So you've got these here. So like my previous video when I was showing the delay and reverb settings, you can do that with the tone. So you can actually, for mixing, like from transitioning from say like the drum machine to the track that I've done on this DJ channel, you can change the tone, and it's very smooth. So but I mean, I'll do another video on that at some point. So I'm going to go recall store. So I have it already set up here. So these are my clips here. So it corresponds to what channel what channel the audio is on. So I can launch them from here, which I'm going to do in a second. I'm just going to start it up. I've got the drum machine going through as well. So I'm going to start this up now. So I'll just go back into external. Like this is Ableton Live mode. So the MFX button here. So if I press say this here, it's got different. It links up with Ableton. So that's actually solo in Ableton. This beat effects is it arms it's record arm. So as you can see, there's a clip that's appeared here, so I can live. So if I if I had a channel, well, I'll just do that for. So I had it'll get a clip ready for me, so I can play. So if I have my MIDI keyboard plugged into it, I can record. I can launch it and record, and then press the clip again, and it'll play in sync with everything. So I'll do another video on that again at some point. But I'm just going to talk about launching the clips. So you might have seen a previous video that I did the other day actually. It's a remix that I'm currently doing for a live performance. So I'm just going to, I have the skeleton of the track here. So I'm just going to launch the pad. So it's on 5 and 6. The side chain. This is the filter or the tone. So I'll go back into the Ableton Live mode. This value button, you can move between scenes. So I've got scenes set up for a live performance. So if I just launch this now, you'll hear the change. So to go back up here, so if I wanted to switch that off, I press the aux button here, and you can see it changing colour. So to stop it, I press that, and it'll go off. So then I can go back to say the bass. So I've got bass on channel 4. So you can hear it there. So I'll put side chain on that there. So with the TR8, I could I'm just going to show some effects. So you've got your filters up here as well. I'm going to do more videos on these effects here. Yeah, I'm actually just going to leave that section. But yeah, you can apply stuff through there. And then switch this off. So I'm going to just show you. I'm going to launch a track that so I've got like a DJ channel. So I'm just going to show you. I'm still practicing, still learning it as well. So it's all good. But yeah, that's next on my my list of stuff that I want is a CDJ. Would be great. So yeah, I should have done a screenshot, well, a screen recording as well. But maybe I'll do another video showing you how to set up for a live performance through Ableton. But yeah, that's it for now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it, and thanks for watching.